Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Morning, good afternoon, right? Good evening, depending on where you are across the world. Um, this month is actually National Suicide Prevention Month. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. This is something new, but there is a way, if you are in a crisis, to reach out, not 911, but it's called 988, right? That is the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's available 24 hours a day across the United States. Though that video, that Mayo Clinic video is, it's not even a topic one really likes to really touch on. I just want to say that I'm there's a lot of talk about s- you know offing oneself or um solo murder due to a incident that happened right on a YouTube live stream. And honestly, in this incident, this woman, apparently appears to put a handgun to her head. And I don't know what precipitated all of that. It doesn't matter. I'm just glad that the gun didn't go off. You know, I'm just glad that we're not sitting here talking about somebody losing their life on YouTube, right? I'm just glad it didn't go off. It sort of it makes me think about, because listen, I hear some people saying like, she wasn't serious or whatever. Um, Whatever. I immediately think about that case just a couple months ago. You guys remember that case from a couple months ago? There was two girls, right? They were playing in the bathroom, two cousins, and they somehow had gotten their hands on a gun and they were posing with it, you know, being 14, 15-year-old kids I think it was Instagram Live. Um, Both of them accidentally shot themselves with this gun and died. And what was so crazy about the situation was that one cousin had been standing behind the other cousin and had the gun, pointed it at that cousin's head, and it accidentally went off. Very, very like a feather trigger, right? Very sensitive. And it accidentally went off and it shot that cousin in the head. She died. And it startled the other cousin so much, right? I mean, we're talking what, 20 seconds, maybe. I don't think, no, not 30, but at least 15, 20 seconds. Um, Between the first cousin getting shot and then that second cousin, as it startled her, the gun fumbled out of her hand and she went to grab it and it went off and it shot her in the head, killed both of them in their bathroom. I think they were visiting with each other due to the holidays. So that's my thing. Like, another thing too, I just want to say is that people, you know, out here, basically, once your name has been put out and kind of reverberated around for a little while, I'm speaking like on the social media, right? People, you're always going to be looked at as like, of course, people want to be entertained, right? But what if people take you like really seriously, right? And look at you like some sort of authority figure on some sort of matter, right? Whatever it may be. It just sad, man. It just what I'm a little afraid of is people repeating this, because there is a lot of what's that saying? Copycat, right? Like copycat. There's a lot of copycatting, right? And what if someone, copycats that? There's been like what a couple of times where we've seen guns presented on a live stream. Why even do it, right? At all? Um, but really, I'm really glad that it didn't go off. I don't know what precipitated the before and after, or what videos were going on, or what prompted that. But I'm glad we're not talking about someone, being dead or whatever, and doing it on a YouTube live stream. That would have been crazy, right? Although this seems crazy, but whatever. If you are having a crisis or if you need to talk to somebody, there is the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, and it is 988. That's something too they just started this past year, I believe, right? I think July. Let me double check. Yeah. Oh, and it is available in both English and Spanish also. And you can also SMS text this number. Okay. Um, but like any sort of like suicidal thoughts, thinking about doing it, people can sometimes, I think people can really surprise other people, and you never even know somebody was thinking about doing that. And a lot of the talk of all of this has brought back memories for myself too, just kind of thinking about a couple of incidents in just the last, 43 years, 44 years, or whatever, in which people have taken their lives. And, those aren't really good memories to think about, are they? But yeah, this mental health advocates, or this new hotline, which has mental health advocates available 24 hours a day if someone is in crisis, or helping someone who's in an immediate crisis, and it's live. And again, you can call and text 988. Very similar to like 911, huh? But instead of 911, it's 988. Just make it through the storm, right? There will be, every time. There's enough out here that's, I feel like, just in my opinion, there's so many things out here we're literally fighting every day trying to stay alive, So, no, I think it's a thin line. It's a thin line. I'm just really glad it didn't turn out on some extreme type of deal. But I'm out of here, you guys. I'll be back later tonight, where I will be discussing the the drama, in the UFO community. And oh my goodness, they got producers of shows being exposed, producer writers. Luis Elizondo has been on a tear. And all of this drama, right? All of this discussion and talk takes away from a lot of the UFO topic overall, I think. It's kind of muddy in a way, but it is interesting. I'll say that. So definitely keep your notifications on, guys. I'm out. Till next time.